Sorry, I'm yelling a little bit. But these guys are very, very, very loud. But as you can see, at the start of this episode, we're gonna get some slime. And I need these guys to hush and give me their slime balls so that we can make sticky pistons and stuff. I'm gonna stop yelling and I'm gonna get rid of these guys. And we'll get on with the episode. I love the slimes. I love these little guys. They're so adorable, and I hate killing them. But, yeah, they gotta go. I need the slime balls. In the last episode, I said I would have this all filled out, and it's almost there. I got a little bit more wood to gather. And then I also said I was going to go to the Nether, and that is another thing I do intend on doing. I do have my Nether portal down there. I'm going to push it back a block, and I have been in the Nether because the boring stuff that I got to do, a lot of digging of a tunnel to Grizz's base. It requires, it's a lot of digging, and it's not exactly fun to watch. But we will go into the Nether this episode and do some resource gathering, explore, see what we can find, and have some fun and try not to die. That's the big one. Try not to die. But so yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on now in my base. But well, we'll go to sleep, and I'll show you what I did here, because I did get some nether quartz. And that should go down. Yep, that's linked to a daylight sensor, so at night it goes up, and during the day it goes down. And this pathway leads up to my melon farm. And it's nothing super special, not automated, obviously. I do have to run through here and harvest the melons myself. But it's efficient enough for what I need at the moment. I just need a food source, and I really don't have one. So watermelons are my food. That's what I eat for now. And eventually they won't be, because I'll use watermelons to get emeralds. And then basically the way this works is each plant only has one spot to drop it. And then these prevent the ones on the end to sprout their watermelons. So if I waited long enough, each and every single one of these plants, when they're all mature, like this one, there's a couple that aren't quite mature, but as they mature, or once they're all mature, if I waited long enough, every single one of these spots would have a watermelon in them. And that's 50 watermelons, I think, right here. Yeah, 10 times 5. 50 watermelons. So in theory, if I waited long enough, I'd get a full harvest of 50 watermelons from this. But that, I'd have to wait a while. And so it's not been doing too bad. I got a stack of melon, and then, I got the full melons. I got 10 of them. And yeah, so we're off to a little start with the melons. Over here, I have another pathway leading up. Oh, and then I got my barrels. I like these little barrels. I set these up for not only just to be a functional storage, but to just look kind of nice. And, it looks like I'm storing stuff in bulk. And this is where I'm going to keep my bamboo instead of storing it in the storage system. So, there's things like this that I'll be setting up by farms to, make it to where I don't have to use my storage system for every single thing. So this is my pumpkin farm, and it hasn't produced yet because it's still growing. Pumpkins, I've noticed, kind of take... Hey, cow. Give me your meat and leather. Yes, leather. So pumpkins, I've noticed, take quite a bit longer to grow than melons. But that's fine. We don't really need pumpkins for much more than emerald fodder, basically. So the things I just showed you, we got the melon farm, we got the pumpkin farm, we got slime farm going on. And you know what? I started thinking about it as I was making these things. It's like I'm just kind of doing them. I'm not really planning anything. And so now that I'm getting to a point where I can start building farms, I'm going to take some polished black stone, and I'll use some oak planks. I don't have any oak planks on me right now. I need to get some more wood. And we're going to make some polished black stone walls. And I do need some oak planks though. That's problematic because I need to make signs. Okay, so you know what? I'll set up the board for right now, and then we'll worry about the signs in a minute. So we're gonna clear out these. This is Grizz's box. He came over here. He was gonna help me with this, but he didn't get around to it. He's got a busy week ahead of him, and so I don't blame him. But he was gonna come over and help, and I'm real thankful for him to. He's usually always there for me when I need help for bigger projects, and I might have to call on him like I did last season to get that slime farm going. It's not going to be as big as last season's slime farm, but we'll get it done. Oh, and then I got my chickens down here. But anyways, focus. All right, so we're gonna put this there and this there, and then we're gonna take this and. This is not efficient at all, but I don't have any oak planks. I need to go chop down some trees. And you know what? I got something to talk about while we chop down some trees and get some signs going for the plan board that we're just kind of slapping together right here. All right, and because we took off some torches, we're going to put some torches on either end, and that gives us this nice little area here. Oh, wait. Hold on. Yeah, no. We'll leave it like this. We'll put signs on there. And that'll give us 6 things to plan out ahead of time. And we'll work on those things after this episode. But anyways, so while I go chop some trees down, I don't know if any of you noticed recently, but Mojang, I don't know how to pronounce it properly. I think it's Mojang because it is Swedish. But they announced the release date for the Cave and Cliff update. And I don't know if you've been paying attention to that, but that is super exciting for a lot of reasons. So they're increasing the floor and ceiling of the overworld. So you're going to be able to go down to negative 64 below. So 64 levels below where bedrock would be, or below 0, which is covered in bedrock right now. And then bedrock's going to be down at like negative 64 or whatever down there. And the cap, I think, is double what it currently is because they're making room for the mountains that are going to be coming in. They're going to be doing bigger. Everything's kind of getting bigger. The scale of our world in Minecraft is just growing exponentially. They're adding a bunch of new stuff as well, not just increasing the size of the game. You're going to have Grimstone all the way down at the floor. No, I don't need. I need to just keep getting oak. I was gonna get some birch, but so yeah, they're gonna increase or add a bunch of new stuff like Grimstone, copper, cave flowers and stuff, and it's all looks pretty amazing. I haven't been paying too much attention to everybody posting updates about the betas and the snapshots, and I kind of wanted to keep as much of what did I do that? I might have. I don't know. But anyways, so I've been trying to keep it as fresh as possible, so that when I experience it here on the Blocking of All server, it's all going to be fresh and new. And speaking of the Cave and Cliff update on the Blocking of All server, since this is going to be episode 3. It's not like we're going to be missing a lot. I've only explored my little area. My kids, they didn't get very far from Smud. I don't think they made it their 2,000 blocks yet. And my buddy Grizz, he made it to his 2,000 away from spawn in one direction. So there is one direction that has yet to be explored from spawn. And so hopefully that area, those chunks that haven't been loaded, will take to the new update. And I don't know how it's going to work underground, whether it's just going to update everything regardless if it's been loaded by, or the chunk's been loaded, or what's going on with that. But we'll see when the update hits. And if it has, then, you know, if I have to go a little bit away to find or set up a new mine to get the new stuff for the caves and cliffs and see the new caves and all that, then, you know, that's what I'll have to do. Let's grab my 6 signs, and we're going to discuss farms now that we can start working on redstone. So first and foremost, we need food. Food. All right, so I've got a bunch of chickens, and I've been thinking about doing a chicken farm for food, but those are very loud, very noisy. They're easy to make. I have just about everything I need to make it. You know, maybe we will do a chicken farm here. So yeah, we'll do food farms. So first we're gonna have chicken. Then, you know, chicken is a good farm. It's not the fastest farm. I've got to think of another food source other than chicken. And, you know, we need leather. So I think we're going to make a cow farm as well. But that's not going to be down here in the cave. The chicken farm, I'm going to find a way to wiggle it into the cave here since I already have it. But yeah, so those are 2 things we've got to get. So those will be our 2 food farms that we're going to work on. Villagers. So first and foremost, as soon as I find a village, I'm going to be taking them, and we're going to make a breeder and an iron farm. I'm not going to worry so much about the fruit farms or the vegetable farms just right away. I'm going to do manual farms for that just to start it out. Just because the breeder and the iron farm are going to have to be pretty far away from each other. And yeah, it's going to require some work in the nether, and it's a lot of work. And those 2, you know, those are my initial farms I want. The iron farm mainly, or the breeder, so I can make the iron farm. And the iron farm, I want that first because hoppers, rails, you know, iron's super important. Pistons. I've already got the slime, so that's great. All right, so those are our villager farms we need. Then we need to think about EXP because we're going to need enchanting and stuff. And so we're going to look at an EXP farm. So ideally we go to the nether and we make a blaze farm. And I do have the slime farm, so I can start getting on harvesting slime to make slime blocks, to make a flying machine, to make a pretty decent blaze farm. So that is one of the 2 EXP farms I want to do. And then alternatively, I could do, just like I did last season, the Kelp Smelter. If it's a kind of cheaty farm, the mechanics it uses are 0 tick, and you know, it's like I can get 30 levels at the snap of a finger, and it'll kind of make my blaze farm obsolete. But also, my blaze farm produces blaze rods, so, and it's in a dangerous location. So, you know, maybe we'll do the Kelp Smelter first, and then the blaze farm. Okay, so there's our EXP farms. So we got food farms, we got villagers, we got EXP farms. What else do we need? we need some mob farms. We do need some mob farms. So, right off the bat, I want a creeper farm. We've done slime. Maybe just... Oh, skeleton. We'll see if we can find a skeleton spawner, preferably. That makes the skeleton farms way easier. And we'll do something kind of like I did last season where, you know, they get sucked up and then shot into an area where they're killed. That'd be kind of cool. Or that'd be awesome. And, trident. I haven't done a trident farm as of yet. And that's something I would like to, I'd like to do. And I'm gonna change this a little bit. So we're doing the Kelp Smelter. We're gonna do the Blaze farm. And eventually the Guardian farm. Oh, it didn't change. Oh, no, place it right there. Let me take this one down. And we'll put up a new one. So, EXP. We're doing the Kelp Smelter. We'll do the Blaze farm. And then the Guardian farm. And I know that... Enderman farms are really good for experience, but I don't think I don't think there's a good Enderman farm for EXP yet. Then we're gonna come back and so this is priority. This is priority. This is priority, and that's priority. These are my 4 priority ones that I need to sort out ASAP. These ones are going to be more for ease. Just make things a little easier. So we're going back to villagers. We're going to do a villager trading hall. We're going to do... we're going to trade crops with them, so villager farms. Maybe to make it even easier, we do a pillager farm. And if I can find a tower, you know, we'll set up a pillager farm. And then I'll leave this spot empty for anything I think of in the future. But these are my first, you know, this is quite a bit of content here that I'm going to be working on. And for today, explore. You guys be safe. I want to move this because I can't, like, do my wall. Alright, so there's the digging I was doing. But there's a lot of exploring I can do here. Like, I noticed, kind of glanced over here, I have a crimson forest, like, right here. How crazy is that? I can't grow this stuff in Overworld just yet because I don't have silk touch, but we are gonna try to staircase our way down here. It's the best of my ability, like that. Well, that's a thing. Okay, so here we are. I can harvest some of these. Can't really use them yet, but I can harvest them. Okay, so Oh, that's weird. That is weird. But here we are in the Crimson Forest. It's really weird. There's nothing in here. Usually there's the hoglins. And I don't see any hoglins. There might be other places. There's a piglin. Okay, so... gather a little bit of this. Gather up some shroom lights. Not really worried about all that. Really just want the... Oh, there's some glowstone up there too. Just want some of this crimson wood. It looks nice. And some shroom lights. Because the shroom lights are awesome. Oh, they're killing a piglin. Or a hoglin. And very fortunately, I'm wearing a little bit of gold, so they won't attack me. We can go say hi. Hi, piglins. Look at your adorable little mugs. Oh, he's got a crossbow. You guys hunting hoglins over here? Gold. You guys want some gold? You want to give me some stuff? Hey. Okay, lesson learned. They don't like it when you pick up gold. Oh, that's a hoglin. Those really hurt. Okay, well, I'm just gonna finish mining this gold so that I have it if I run into more piglins over here. I'm amazed I just survived that. And I didn't. I'm still healthy. I'm good to go. Heck yeah. Do I need silk touch for that? Oh no. There we go. Heck yeah. We can use some of these. Ah. How's my shield doing? Oh my gosh, my shield is gonna break on me. Oh, here we go. What you got for me? Oh, 4 ender pearls. Okay, that's also something I'm gonna add to my list of farms. That'll be the 6th slot. Sure, why not? Is a. Do you see what I see? Hopefully. Hopefully. This is 2 for 1 here. Okay, so I gotta be very careful. I do not want it to fall in the lava. It'll survive, but there's no way I'm gonna get it right now. Oh shit. Okay. Put a block underneath it. Oh no, it's just black stone. Ah, I just trolled. I saw darker material, and it's not a cinnamon roll at all. It's just a block of blackstone. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. And these guys really do not like it when you mine gold. Come on, come peek at me. Come peek at me. I dare you. Are you aggressive? No, 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 no. Oh no. Maybe we'll wait for Grizz. We'll wait for Grizz to come in and have some fun with us in the Nether. But so we got our plan all set up and ready to go. We've got our Nether portal, all our farms planned out. What we're gonna be doing for the next several episodes. I don't like you because I don't have anything to kill you with right now. So I'm going to have to go through and make a bunch of tools and stuff again and get everything ready and going again. Get it. Get it. That's right. Good boy. Good boy. So yeah, just a short little video. We went over some stuff. God. Well, that's not how I expected the Nether to go. But it happened. And we live and we learn. And we move on. And we'll try again another time. And explore that Crimson Forest a little bit more carefully. Stop mining gold. That's dumb. I need to stop doing it. Yeah. But so next episode we'll start working on some of these farms. And hopefully I think one of the big ones is we're gonna try to find some villagers. The iron farm is gonna be important for these farms and these farms and these farms because hoppers. Yeah. Like I got a bunch of chicken eggs in there, I'm positive. And I could run hoppers and then, have a dispenser over here. And all that fun stuff. But anyways, so let's grab some sticks. All my iron stuff is put away. Anyways, so if you like the video, like it, leave a comment. If there's any other farms or stuff you'd like me to do, I'll do them like full tutorial style if necessary. And teach you guys how to do some of this stuff. I don't claim to be an expert at building farms or any of that, but I know what I'm doing, and I don't mind teaching you guys and going a little bit slower and doing just a whole video on like a chicken farm, even though that's kind of silly. But yeah, set that back tonight. Like I could just teach you how to do that. That's real simple. Simple redstone. I've probably overcomplicated it, and once I get my sticky pistons going, I can make it even simpler than that. But yeah, and if you want to see more Blocking Evolve Season 2, be sure to subscribe and hit that bell icon. And I'll see you guys in the episode. I swear, I'm going to get better at this talking thing. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.